2025 is the year that I've become a YouTuber. It's been something I've been toying with since 2020 and I'm ready to make it a reality now. It's been on my vision board for a few years, so let's do it. So I guess, do I start by introducing myself? My name is Mitzi. I am a GP and a yoga teacher. I actually gained both of these qualifications this year last year now. It's January the 4th today, 4th of Jan, 2025. And back in August, I completed my GP training. So 5 years since I qualified from medical school being a doctor. And then I started my 200-hour yoga teacher training in February. And I completed that when I turned 30. So I also completed that this year on my birthday, which was very special. And I am ready to fully embrace this as something that I actually want to do. My husband has also embraced this. And as you can see from my mic, I have the official Shy Girl vlogging camera. So I'm going to put it to use. Okay, we have the active track enabled, which is the whole reason that we buy this Osmo Pocket DJI. So yeah, I better get started. Anyway, oh, Jordan's just come in. Do you want to say hey? He does not want to say hey. But nice to meet you, and I hope you stick around. I am going to be teaching my first in-person yoga classes in a few days. My yoga mats have arrived. I imagined the box to be a bit bigger. Ooh. I've got 12 sticky mats. They look so pretty. I'm very excited. I need to unpack them and then I think I'll just put my name on them as well, just so people know that they are mine and not to take away. But it's so exciting. They look so good. Very pleased. Another purchase I made in preparation of my first in-person yoga classes was a portable speaker. So I bought this Bose SoundLink, I think the colour is sand, and I love it. It feels amazing. My room was such a mess and I really felt like I couldn't start on doing my yoga stuff until I just cleansed my area. So I took my time, had a load of washing to do and eventually got it all sorted. It's by no means perfect, but at least from my side of things it feels a little bit better. I'm going to shower now because it's been a few hours, and then I've got a package from Sweaty Betty which I'm going to open and try on. I got a new swimming costume and a little top for yoga, so I'm excited to try that on. And then I've written a list of all the things that I need to do, so I need to start preparing for my class that I've got on Tuesday, and I need to label all my, probably don't need to, but I'm going to label all my mats and blocks and do my playlist and then start planning the class. I also need to finish editing my video that I'm gonna put on YouTube on Tuesday. So there's still a few bits to do, but it's so nice just having a weekend where I'm literally just at home. Hey Ralph. This is the swimming costume. I did get a small. Oh look, the neck is all bunched up. Okay, that feels a bit more comfortable. That's the back. Deodorant marks on it, which can't be from me because I don't have deodorant on and I've just showered, so. But oh well, it was in the sales. I quite like it. I'm going on a mini yoga retreat tomorrow, just in Suffolk, and I'll probably do a separate video on that. I've spoken to the lady running it and she actually followed me on Instagram, and then I followed her back and I saw that she was doing this half-day yoga retreat. It looks quite good, but there was a bit which has a sea dip and a sauna, but we probably won't be going in the sea because it's been like -2 degrees and that won't be very good. So, but I did want a new swimming costume because I felt like the ones I had when I wore them in the summer, they're not really good for swimming and they kind of just like come down at the top. Whereas this one, it does feel a bit more secure, a bit more of a secure athletic swimming costume, and I really like the zip. It gives it kind of like a surfer chick vibe, so I like that. And it just feels very, you know, everything's going to stay where it needs to stay, so we like that. I'll try on the other top now. This is the second top I bought, so it's like a little wrap design. Trying to work out my size. I think this is a small. Can you see? Yeah, this is a small, so, but it's a little bit baggy around the waist. I'm still trying to work out my sizing because I have lost quite a lot of weight last year. I lost about 14 kilos, and that was partly through going whole food plant-based, and then also the last 5 kilos came off when I was doing the 75-day hard, and I've kind of managed to gain it, even though I stopped it doing it properly for basically all of December, but now I'm back doing it again. But yeah, I mean, the weight loss is like a added benefit. My main goal is to just feel really good in myself, to feel strong and healthy. So yeah, anyway, both of these I bought small, so the swimming costume feels quite snug, whereas this is a little bit gapey in places, but it's fine. I do like it. They were both in the sale, so that was quite nice. This is another slightly chaotic room, but I'm gonna start going through my and preparing my yoga stuff. I did buy my equipment through Yoga Matters. I've got these massive bags to put all my mats and bricks in. I've got 2 of those. I've got 12 fig coloured yoga mats from Yoga Matters, and then I ordered 30 fig coloured bricks. I'm gonna just pack the ones that I need. My classes will be 12, so I'll just get those, just put my initials on them and get them packed, so that's all done, and then I'll feel a bit more, slightly more organised because they're all in plastic and everything. Yeah, we'll just do that now. Right, the blocks are all packed in here. There's still a fair amount of space actually. Once everything was packed, I had to pack away and get rid of all the rubbish, and then I needed to start on making some forms for my classes, safety ones. I printed out some of my student participation forms in case people hadn't signed in online when they got to the class, and then I really need to sort out my playlist and have a listen to my new speaker. Ooh, that's quite exciting. I quite like the sound. It sounds pretty good. I've never had like a good speaker before. I suppose the closest thing to my own speaker that I've had is the Alexa. It's not the same as having a portable speaker. So yeah, I just got back from a walk. I did a 45-minute walk by myself. I spoke to my sister on the phone, which was really nice. And then when I came back, Jordan and I just popped to the shop to get some like miscellaneous things. I have just finished my first yoga class. I think it went really well. I got some really nice feedback. I feel really good. I'm excited to go again for the next one. But look at this view. Oh my gosh. Yogi's been my assistant today, helping me, and we're going to go to Ipswich now. Amy's just getting us a tea and a coffee. And then we're going to go take our stuff to the car
It was amazing. You did an amazing job. I feel so relaxed. I really enjoyed it.
She's not being paid to say that.
I am.
It's just Snake. We have just got to the Wolsey and just finished setting up the room. We've got an oval shape, or semicircle here, which is quite nice. We're a bit early, got about 40, well to be fair, maybe like half an hour until people start arriving. So it feels quite good to have the room set up, as you can see. And it's been so lovely having Yoji here. It's just nice to have, as I was saying, some home comfort for my first classes. And she's been very invaluable in carrying the equipment and helping me set up. So that's been really lovely. This class will be mainly friends and family. I think there are 2 people that are booked on out of 10 that I don't know. We're currently just heating up the room, and then I'll put the music on in a little while. I might just tidy up the space a bit because I've left all my stuff here. Hello. One of the staff members came in to introduce himself and was really nice and welcoming and showed us how we could adjust the lights. So we had a little play, and then in the end we ended up rearranging the room to have it into kind of 2 lines rather than a semicircle, just so that everyone was more in my central vision, and that definitely helped. This is the heavy one. I think that's probably the hardest part of the day, trying to lug those around. I'm gonna get a tea and let's catch up. Right, okay. First week of my free yoga classes is done. It was actually incredible. I've thought about what it would be like to be a yoga teacher for a long time, and although I've been doing the YouTube classes, which I also love doing, it's very different being in a room with people and like your physical presence holding that space, and it being like my space that I'm in charge of the zone and the vibes that people are feeling. I think overall I got really great feedback. The Clacton one, I didn't really know many people there. I had 2 people that I knew in that one, which was really nice. But then it was also nice, like, I don't know, it feels less pressure when people don't know me. So that felt a bit easier, whereas the Wolsey one, there were only 2 people out of 11 that I didn't know. And so that felt a bit more pressure. I was speaking to my sister about it because she's a singer, but she feels the opposite. So she feels less pressure if she knows the people compared to when she doesn't know them. So it's interesting, but I think what I was saying to her is that I feel more pressure because if a stranger doesn't like my class, they can just never come again, and they don't have to worry about seeing me again. Whereas people that I know, I don't mind if they don't like it, but I don't want there to be awkwardness if they, if they feel uncomfortable navigating that. Anyway, it's probably just all in my head, but I'm really pleased. I had a go with my singing bowls, which was quite fun. I did have a soundtrack on that was also playing singing bowls, so then I was kind of adding in a few chimes here and there, and I feel like it went quite well, and I was really pleased with how relaxed everyone seemed in the meditation at the end. So yeah, they were both hour classes, and I think overall they were very well received, and I'm looking forward to doing them again. I haven't planned my next class yet. I wanted to get a vibe for how this one went and then decide whether I want to sort of build up on what we have done today or start themes. The people that didn't know me, as well as the people that did know me, but everyone seemed really grateful that they were free classes, and I do feel very fortunate that I'm in a position where I can offer those. And I would love to continue and offer more free classes. So we'll see.